Let's start with the fact that recently drones have become increasingly popular since they allow to make stunning aerial shots. They are used for both exploring hard-to-reach places and for shooting sites from angles that can convey all the beauty and grandeur. In this episode, you will witness the most unique places that were captured on the drone cameras.
Do you want to know what awaits you in this video? The brightest and the most interesting moments that we have collected all around the web.
Polar bears are able to withstand very low temperatures thanks to their fur. At the same time, their body is adapted to jump and move in virtually any location. In addition, they are excellent hunters. They identify possible prey by smell and can easily attack it even from the water. Motocross is usually carried out off-road, where it can be extremely difficult to keep balance. This is an exciting action, and the participants can demonstrate their skills here. Not every plane can make a safe landing in the desert. In addition, it requires special skills of the pilot. Giethoorn is a magical village in the Netherlands, which is often compared to Venice because it is located on water channels with a total length of more than 7 kilometers. There are no cars or buses here, and you can only get around by boat or bicycle. The village consists of many islets connected by small bridges, while beautiful swans swim in the channels. Thrill seekers can safely go to Austria to climb the Donnerkogel mountain. Right there, you can climb Via Ferrate and the dizzying Stairway to Heaven. In fact, this is a route laid along a rocky slope with safety cables and metal steps. The total size of the Stairway to Heaven is only 40 meters in length, but being 700 meters from the ground, those who decided to overcome this path definitely experience a surge of adrenaline and unforgettable emotions. The rock of El Peñón de Guatape stands proudly against the backdrop of a picturesque area. The magnificent geological formation was created millions of years ago as a result of volcanic activity and slow erosion of the surrounding softer layers of rock. The height of the rock is 220 meters. In order to get to the top, tourists have to climb a staircase of 740 steps, with a breathtaking panoramic view of the surrounding countryside and the nearby Guatape Reservoir is worth it. Ushasar Fortress in Cappadocia is considered one of the few well-preserved ancient defensive structures. It is a creation of nature and the result of volcanic eruptions. According to historians, Ushasar was built and used as a citadel by the Hittites, and by the 15th century, about 3,000 people lived here. Menengo is an island in Lake Victoria on the border of Uganda and Kenya, where residents pay double tax to neighboring countries. It is amazing because its area does not exceed 2,000 square meters with a population of about 500 people. The main occupation here is fishing, thanks to which local residents earn many times more than on the mainland. In 2014, they began to build the fabulous city of Burj Al Babas in Turkey, which was supposed to become a luxury resort for millionaires. Instead, today, it is one of the largest ghost towns in the world with hundreds of unfinished villas. The ambitious project has never been realized, and Burj Al Babas no longer looks like a location from a Disney cartoon. If you are in the right place at the right time, you can have time to capture natural phenomena. This drone captured an impressive avalanche. The Spanish city of Cuenca, located on a rocky ledge between two rivers, amazes all visitors with its beauty and picturesqueness. The historical center is located on a rocky cliff surrounded by deep gorges and is included in the UNESCO World Heritage List. Most of the buildings here are built of stone and wood, and small balconies overlook the Júcar River. Cuenca has not lost its medieval charm, and elements of the Gothic style still give it a special appeal. The Suzhou Industrial Park in Jiangsu Province was built as a result of intergovernmental cooperation between China and Singapore. It was officially opened in 1994 and covers a total area of 278 square kilometers. Modern infrastructure, lush vegetation, and a high standard of living have made it attractive for international investment. There are many business centers, research laboratories, and educational institutions here. More than 60% of the Ethiopian population does not have access to electricity. That is why the construction of the Great Ethiopian Renaissance Dam was started in 2011. Since then, the grandiose energy complex on the Blue Nile has caused a lot of controversy. The countries downstream of the river are Sudan and Egypt. They are afraid that they will be left without water if the dam is launched, which in turn could become a catalyst for military conflict with Ethiopia. Not far from Lake Como in the Lombardy region of the Italian province of Lecco, there is a very mysterious abandoned building. It is called the Villa dei Vecchi. The Baroque house was built in the middle of the 19th century and was the most beautiful building in the mountains of northern Italy. However, in 1862, the mysterious murder of the Count's wife took place at the villa, and later it is believed that occult rituals were performed there. A lot of pieces of evidence of strange and mystical phenomena occurring in an empty house now attract curious tourists. A flock of humpback whales in their natural habitat in the Pacific Ocean was captured from a bird's eye view. The footage shows how the giants gracefully jump out of the water and plunge back into the ocean, interacting with each other while having their long journey. One of the most grandiose events in the whole world is the Carnival in Rio de Janeiro. Thousands of tourists from all over the world come every year to see the legendary dance procession. For hundreds of years of its existence, the Carnival has turned into a large-scale celebration in preparation for which hundreds of thousands of people are involved. No wonder skydiving is becoming more popular. There is something incredibly attractive in the feeling of free flight, the feeling of indescribable lightness and freedom. However, it should be noted that it can be a safe occupation only with the proper level of training and compliance with all the rules.
Even though our episode is almost over, we would like to cheer you up and let you know that a new one will be released soon. Don't forget to click the bell so as to not miss it.